Good morning. It is Monday, April 20th. Yesterday afternoon, it got really hot in our house. Well, not hot, but rather warm. It was up to about 78, 79 degrees, and we decided that perhaps it was time to switch the air conditioning back on. Now, I know some of you might say, why don't you just open the windows? I've got seasonal allergies. Opening the windows is an invitation to disaster. So we turned the air on, and the house began to get comfortable really quick. The only problem was, when I woke up in the middle of the night, the house was at 62 degrees and still going lower because, of course, it had dropped so cold again. So I bundled up, went around the house, and turned all the thermostats back on to heat so that we could get the heat that we needed because it was too early to switch to the air conditioning. People often do that with medications. Doctors will prescribe different medications for them, and as soon as they begin to feel better, oftentimes they quit taking the meds. This is especially dangerous when we're being prescribed any kind of antibiotics, because we need to take the entire course of our medication in order actually to be healed. We are given medications perhaps for some kinds of emotional or psychological problems. If we quit taking those when we're feeling better, the blood level begins to lower again, and we find ourselves resuming to the former state. The reason I bring all this up is because that's kind of like where the nation is at right now with the COVID-19 virus. There are many people that are sick and tired of remaining in place, and they are resisting the stay-in-place orders. As a matter of fact, resisting to the point of going out and demonstrating outside governors' homes and other places. They are packing themselves in public in order to demonstrate the fact that we are telling them they should be staying separate, distant from one another. All this does is increase the likelihood that they will get or transmit the illness. We might be feeling better. We might be saying to ourselves, I just want this to end. Let's go on with what we used to do. But the professionals are telling us this is not the time. Keep taking your meds. And so that's what we need to do. We need to listen to the professionals. We need to remain in place until it is as safe as possible for us to go back out again. Whether we are in place or whether we are out in public, the Lord will be there with us. It's not like we're missing the Lord because we're staying home. So stay home with Jesus today. Let Him know how you feel and ask Him to comfort you. God bless you this day and every day of your lives.